Hello everyone! Today we're playing The Outer Worlds. Now, we have a message sent. Look, there's no call for shouting. My terminal is busted. Had too many. Mine knocked off the desk. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta cut loose. I'm not telling you where Wells is to lay off. Buy me a drink, lost hope next time I'm in, and I might forgive you. Oh. So Hawthorne wasn't going to do it. Okay, so it looks like there's a bit of a timeline established there. From what I can understand, right? Reed's hat. When did I get Reed's hat? Maybe? Maybe. Hypothetically, Udam was actually really fond of Hawthorne, and he impounded our ship to be able to talk with Hawthorne. As an excuse or whatever, and yeah. Shrink Ray. Uh-huh. Let's see. Just sitting there for the taking. But as a smidgen more nicely. Inspired to create the thing. Okay, okay. Why won't he just give me the Shrink Ray? Just sitting there. Uh-huh. Alright, alright. Okay, cool. Interesting. Sam. Sam. Alright. Cool. Cool. Yeah, we could really use that.
Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Apparently, Udam liked him. Hello. I'm not used to you being in full armor, Bravasti. Alright,
Welcome back.
Ada.
How can I'll be here?
Okay. So I guess next on the list is going to Edgewater.
We're now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Let's store our junk. Are you all ready for this? Boo. Ooh. Who do we take? The full armored, capable warriors? One of which is holding a book? Oh, this looks so out of place. I love it. The scholarly bookworm warrior. Eugene W. Oh no, what's this? Oh, I can pick that easily. Easy. Who's going to be mad at me exactly if I steal? Spacer's Choice? Ha. Like I care about Spacer's Choice.
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want.
I don't have time for this. Move along.
Let's check Spacer's Choice. Yeah, I'm 100% down on Spacer's Choice. That person was pretty rude when I spoke to them. I don't appreciate that. Considering the fact I found ungrabbed loot, I imagine there's more around here if I just take a quick look. Alright. What the heck are these? Probably, yeah. Only 6 each. These worms were originally found all over Terra 2, but after terraforming, greatly reduced, now found on farms. Anything organic. Oh, nice. Apparently that thing was constantly constipated. That must be difficult. Ah, shoot. Not enough mags. What's over here, I wonder? Nothing else, from what I can tell. It always catches me off guard when I find another... Wait, what? Are they above? Or underneath? Good old Ludwig. One of the survivors of the cleansing, the judgment. Yeah, there's an underlevel. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Apparently this underlevel contains people who are hostile to me. No analysis for those.
Incoming!
Don't mess with us.
Oh, I know what you are. Oh. That thing did not last long, did it? Whoa, what's that new weapon? That looks cool. Oh. It belongs to the area, I suppose. What the? What? Why does that do that? Okay. Work order! Nests get caught. Is there like a door around here? No? Then I'll jump down. Alright. There.
Incoming!
Oh, these are nothing. Oh, you're a mega. You're a mega! You don't have armor though, so you can't really be a threat. You might have been a threat when I was lower level. But as it stands... Oh, look at the Vicar. The Vicar already is getting work done on it. And they can't really harm them with their armor. This thing looked cool. It looked like it might have been a threat, but it isn't. Honestly, I might even be strong enough for that one planet I went to, but I wasn't prepared for yet. Well, I just did them another favor. The few who remain. And really, those are the people who matter. Like literally, they're the only ones who matter. Let's go into Edgewater where I store my junk. Let's see. Here we go. Wow, feels like a ghost town here, doesn't it? Alright, I think the first treasure trove that I left is back here. Yes. Honestly, there's nothing of note in here. I'll just begin. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just put out all that I can. I don't really need any of this in here. All I need is my Adrena time and Adreno. So that reduces my weight by a little. It looks like this isn't my armor weapon storage. That must be over here. Wow, how did you make it over here alive? Oh. Never looted you. Oh. Anna, your mother passed away from the plague. She wasn't chosen to receive medical treatment and failed to recover on her own. Found a site near the ocean to bury her. I know it's company policy to have her buried in the graveyard, but I just can't afford the fees. Heading out after dark to put her to rest, to say my final goodbyes and all. No, it's dangerous to go out alone at night, but I'd chance it. If you're reading this, I want you to know that your mother was a good person. Don't blame her for what happened. She worked as hard as she could, just wasn't enough in the end. Love, Dad. Who was Anna? Was Anna the one person who was like, I can give the medicine to people who need it? Yeah, I cannot recall. Maybe back here is my storage? No. Well, this is this is an additional storage if I need one, but... That's right, I had to kill Comrade. Well, I'm not bothered by killing Comrade, ultimately. Comrade was prepared to rob a dead person. And I'm sorry, but that is 100% immoral. I don't know anyone who is moral and robs dead people. So anyway, now that I'm just quickly making sure I didn't miss any loot. Oh wow. Esper! That's what happened to you. I always thought that that person made it out alive. Wow. I always thought they made it out alive. But yeah, that was the person who took the drugs. Huh. Surprised more people didn't get locked inside, honestly. Sealed. We just need to go around. Eventually we'll find the other treasure trove that I left, because I know I made two. Right! Even Reed didn't make it out in the end. Isn't that a pity? Reed was entirely capable of escaping. Reed just didn't choose to leave in time. Reed was lingering for some reason or other. Probably didn't want to go to prison, honestly. Which was a foolish mistake. How he went to prison? Well, things might have turned out better. Is this a ladder? I don't know. Here it is. Took me long enough. But here it is. Not a large set of weapons, all things considered, but Old Reliable. Boy. Boy. Yeah, Old Reliable. We'll take that. Pavardi. You want a new gun? Pavardi, I know you've been fond of your main gun for a while now. How about something a little more reliable? Oh my gosh, Pavardi. You look awesome? Terrifying? Both? Gosh, Pavardi, yeah. That was definitely the correct choice. And now I can just go ahead and put unwanted junk away. Probably just dump some of those random items away. don't want any legendary items lost, so put those away too. And honestly, how often do I need guns? We can put all the guns away for the most part. Okay, that gives me a decent assortment of things to kill with. Next. Can I go? No, I can't? Okay. That's cool. So, armor. We have heavy weapons, tech. Tech, okay, we don't need 2 techs. So, transfer. Hack. That's just durability, I'll keep it. Stealth. Tech. Do they have 2 techs? Disappear. Defense. Melee. Long guns. Sneak. Engineering. Leadership. Determination. Alright, let's put that one away. Actually, I'll bring you that one back. I might need it. Do I have stealth? I do. Alright. Sneak. Oh, that's 2 sneak. But that's a helmet. Dialogue. Tech. We have 2 tech. Alright. And we should have enough for everyone. Okay. Hack. Do you have any other hats with hack? We have something to boost just about every skill for an emergency. Oh? What's the difference? Pristine. That's interesting. Well, if it's pristine, then I'll put the old one away. Cool. Any other duplicates? Okay. Next up. Pavarti. Your helmet's nice and all, but same thing with you. Your helmet's nice and all, but we have something better. You're Doom now. Huh. That took a while, didn't it? Sorting through all that junk. Anyway, we can put away one riot control helmet now. And one low pressure. There we go. That drops our weight even further. Finally. I think we can probably just dump our slot junk for this in another place, because I don't really need money. I don't buy things ever. So we'll make a 3rd treasure trove. I know I saw a 3rd slot. That's not the location. I know it was to the right of the first place we found. Is it in here? I don't want to put it on bodies in case bodies despawn, because that's an easy way to lose everything, right? Okay, I think it must be around here. Boom. Now we can clear out everything in this slot since nothing here is important. And 126. And then once we dump everything, we go from 126 to... Yeah, okay. We're now actually below 50% capacity now. Barely, but we are. So as long as Edgewater doesn't get nuked, I won't lose those items. So, have you all heard about the whole little meme of YouTube wanting to remove dislikes? Who knows, maybe it'll have been done by the time this is out. I don't know. What I do know is, oh boy, removing dislikes. I don't want dislikes on my videos. I don't want to ever receive them. And I don't really... If I get dislikes, I often have no idea why I'm getting a dislike. Like, because honestly, whenever I take feedback into account, it's comments. I might not be the best at taking feedback in, but if I get raw dislikes, that doesn't tell me the content's bad per se. And if someone says, hey, I hate your content because you're a terrible and awful person, then I'd go, of course, probably, why do you think I'm a terrible person? Then they say, it's because you played Roblox. See, then I know that if I never play Roblox again, that'll help. If they just dislike all my Roblox videos, that does not tell me anything. Anyway, though, dislikes are still kind of eh. Like, dislikes are still useful for judging a video's quality. Like, the main argument is tutorial and guides. If a tutorial or guide has dislikes, you know it's wrong.
Where are we
If
headed
a
today?
video has a ton of
The
dislikes,
stars are the limit.
then you can be certain something probably is sus about it, like before watching it. And if a video has dislikes and likes removed along with comments, you can probably guess that there's some controversy being hidden. Like, honestly, there have been channels I've enjoyed watching, and then I see that they've disabled their likes, dislikes, and comments, and I just assume that they probably have killed someone and gotten away with it, or like something. So I just immediately dropped the channel on the spot. I know that's probably a questionable thing to do, but yeah, I've dropped entire channels because of them disabling. It's not just because I think that they probably committed a crime they're hiding. Because, like, yeah, I'm sure that's not the actual reason. Like, comments are such a big part of videos, right? And I feel like comments can often add things to videos if it's like people giving their experiences or whatever, you know? Let's visit Phineas, man. I want to meet Phineas.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Should I tell Phineas that Alex wasn't planning on turning him in? Planning to rob him, but not turn him in. So I guess using that, we can judge that Alex was not a good person, but he wasn't pure evil, which is usually the standard. Pure evil is rare, just as pure good is rare. And what is pure evil and good?
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this
Hello?
work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Are you okay?
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
You're securing yourself? Why would you secure yourself? Why? Huh? Do you not trust me?
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh.
Oh,
Hello.
thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know.
Huh.
Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So,
Let's
welcome.
see.
Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Cool. You could have asked me before shoving me into escape pod.
Balderdash, You hadn't yet recovered your faculties of speech. What was I to do? Dear so-and-so, would you like to be shoved into an escape pod? Blink twice for yes? Still, I admit I may have been a touch hasty, even
You
thoughtless.
think?
I do apologize if I rushed you.
You think? I appreciate you
Not
pulling
at all,
me
my
out.
intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of...
I want to talk to you about something
What's
else. Is there some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass? Don't ask how I identified it by sight.
Never know what being frozen did to your brain. There's always a chance you might turn violent. I've no desire to end up like Thompson. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Listen, Thompson had it coming. Thompson tried to fight back. You wouldn't fight back, right? Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Ah, the wanted criminal himself. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Relax, they're with
Oh,
me.
fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased
Trust
that
me,
you found a
Phineas,
crew
they would
such as they
kill
are.
innocents for me.
You may be extraordinarily dim-witted, but you've got heart. I'm sure your crew sees that as well as I do.
What kind of heart? You're right. I love
Yes, indeed,
flattery.
well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
There's something else I want to talk to you
What's
about.
on your mind?
Got a moment to talk? Don't you ever leave your lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
Come on, Phineas, there has to be something you do for
I
fun.
enjoyed the occasional aether wave drama in my youth. Not anymore. All board propaganda. I'd rather not be brainwashed. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The hopes...
Why are you so
Because
obsessed?
we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board.
I see.
Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life.
Wow, you need to work
I
on your
live in a
social
glass box
skills.
with my experiments. Do I look like 10 years? That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're
There's hope for the hope, get it? No.
I see. Well, never mind. Let's just pretend it was hilariously witty. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Whoa, I'm not done speaking to you.
What's on?
Oh. I guess I am.
The cysty pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious. Aha! I see you found my portable
Oh.
molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Interesting.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
What's this? Oh. Guess I'm just robbing him. Well, Phineas can't stop me. Speaking of things, Phineas, you can't be safe from me forever. You know that, right? You mentioned this glass is bulletproof, but I doubt it's invulnerable. Another thing I'd like to bring up is, well, it's not vulnerable, but if I tried to break through it, the plot would say the glass is unbreakable. Terminal. Bypass. No response, no response, no response. Undetermined. Worked out. Explain details later. Difficult to reproduce. Need all your help. Dumped a new associate near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but my trust is only about 23.7%. Recovering should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. So I sent this to... Leif.
Careful, that's my communication.
Yeah, it is your communications terminal. What about it?
What's...
Oh, what's this? Little chamber.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
So does that mean that almost 70, or no, more than 70% of the colonists, if we revive them, would die? Or have you perfected it since then? So many questions. Phineas, so many questions. Let's take a look at this gun. Oh. Well, that's cool. I robbed Phineas. Someone definitely is not prepared for visitors. Like, sure, I killed Thompson, but again, he had it coming. You act like I killed an innocent. And also, I love how Phineas, the wanted criminal, is worried about having plausible deniability for my crew. Please. 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 Seems I need something that gives lockpick. I have just the hat. That's going to use all my mags. Well, it'll be good for its cost. Thank you. More one-handed melee. Please. Anyway, I would have broken down that glass just to put a gun to Phineas's head to demonstrate he can trust me if I could. But I couldn't. So that's that. For the record, Phineas, I really did want to kill you. Would have leaked your location to Udon before killing Udon. But I waited until after Udon was dead to consider giving it to him, because that's how trustworthy I am.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
I don't think I can do that, sorry. Dang, that's a pretty nice setup. Whoa. 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 Oh. Gun. Gun. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time. Thanks for watching.